Warband Survivors, it's a survival bullet hell game, like other survivals games. But it's have its own style and it's have on hook, which is different, little bit of than the other survival games, which is like you will have a car, you drive a car, and you will have your soldier on this track that they will shoot the enemy. Also, you can just like hit the enemy in your way and kill them. We tried to make everything interactable, physics, and everything in this game for me it was really good, but unfortunately we decided to cancel this game. If you are new here, this is Omer. I'm a full-time indie developer and co-founder of Northend Games. Northend Games is behind two current games. The first one is Northend Tower Defense and the second one Deepest Rift. Deepest Rift is still in the early access, we are still working on it. If you want to check the games, there are links down in the description. And also, one of the biggest projects that we cancelled, I will talk about today, which is Warband Survivors. So why we cancelled this game? After all the work we put in and after the money that we invest in, because we already invest in concept artists that ask for almost $50 an hour, and everything will like cost about $800, and we bought the Steam store page fee, which is around like totally like $1,000, but we still cancel the game. And even we work a lot on this game, and that's mean a lot of our time, both of us, me and Safe, because we work together on this project. But after all, we realize we are doing a project that is very big and maybe it will be hard to finish it. And after all my experience, now I need to tell myself to stop working on something for 1 year and I can't show any gameplay of it. As you can see, Steam store page until now doesn't have video for the game. Because yeah, okay, if we try to like play the game, it's feel good, like chaotic, a lot of explosion, a lot of physics happen, but we still can't show real footage of the gameplay. We still don't have a real gameplay that will hook the player and trigger the player to wishlist the game. Warband Survivors Steam store page has more than 1,000 wishlists, and we still decide to cancel it. The idea of the game is the player has a car, driving a car, and go around the map to try to like secure a prisoner and hire them and give them weapon so they can shoot the enemies. And this prisoner will go inside the truck, so they just like move the car and shoot the enemies. Also, the enemies can attack just normal soldiers, and even they have cars that will follow the main car player and attack them and shoot on them. And that's it. So you can like secure soldiers, and after all you will go to secure some missions in the map and make this map like secure and clear of all the enemies. So there is a spawner, you need to go there and fight and destroy the spawners for the enemy. Like it's like spawner, but let's say it's like military base for another countries or another like invader. So you go to fight and kill all these soldiers in the base, and this base will capture by you, so they will not spawn again. So this is the idea. So the map have many places you need to go to fight and capture them to finish the level. For myself, I like the game. I really did like the style of the game. I really did like the characters, the way that we drive the car, the enemies cars that follow the player car and fighting and something like that. But it's still, even I like everything in the game, I still believe this project is very big for us. We can't just like keep working on something. Maybe it will take time from us like 1 year, 2 years or 3 years, we don't know. So the idea is there, the gameplay now is there, but still we can't show real gameplay. We still not made everything together. So we decide that will take a lot of time of developing this game, so we decided to just leave it. We didn't like disable the page or something, so maybe I will see if this video or you guys like say in the comment, okay, this is a great game, why you stop it, please continue on it. And if you want to try the game, maybe if this video has like a lot of potential and views and comments that like asking more about this game, I can like share more and maybe we can go back to work on this game. So please, if you like the idea, like the style or whatever, please let me know in the comment. So after all, what I learned from the experience and why we cancelled or stopped working on this project. First of all, as an indie game dev, we can't keep spending money on a project that we can't see potential of it, and we know it will take a lot of work. So this is one of the things that I'm keep telling myself, to keep working on game for 2-3 months and show something to people and see if this game has potential and people want to try it or play it even for free before you invest more in the project and try to go to work on 1 year or maybe more than 1 year and see after all the game will sell less than 1,000 copies, which is not good for the time and the investment you put. Like for example, at least you will put $1,000 in this game with like some assets, some investment in music, localization, whatever. Like even you do all the work by yourself, but you still need localization, you still need like some UI, maybe you'll still need some music, you need to buy them or pay people to do it for you. So if you sell after 1 year of work or 2 years of work and you sell less than 1,000 copies, it will be totally failure and you're just losing money. So we need to wake up as a game indie dev and tell ourselves, okay, let's see for 2-3 months max and see the game potential, then we can continue. But for this game, we still like think there is potential. Still, we have more 1,000 wishlists on the page, but we still say this is not enough to work on game like this and this scope. It's a big for us, and maybe 1,000 wishlist for 3 months on store page, it's still not enough to keep up and pay the bills that we are paying or like pay the things that we already paid on the project. So what I'm telling you here as a game developer or indie game developer or full-time indie game developer, you need to calculate how much time you will spend, how much money you will spend, and see the potential for the project, and then you'll decide, okay, this will pay off what I'm doing or no. Why I'm doing this video? Because I want to share real reality and real things that's happening with like an indie game developer, so you can know. You can work a lot of time, spend a lot of money on a project, but after all you will miss something that people don't want to hear about your game or don't even want to try your game even it's for free. So this is what you need to do. See if the people want to try your game even it's for free, like share it on itch or something, or like just ask people, okay, you want to try my game, blah blah blah. If they are not interesting, don't think that other people on Steam they will pay money for your project, because these people already don't want to play your project even it's for free. So yeah, I just want to share this with you. And one second thing I want to share with you is stop working on the long-term project. You need to work on the main concept, the main gameplay loop. Like for example, if you work first 2 months, you need to work on one level, simple level, and the whole game in this level. You don't need to think about all other levels, you know, and make the full game big. So for this project, we work on just like small level, and we can see the game, it's kind of okay. But if we want to expand the gameplay, add more feature, add more people, we don't know what will happen, especially for the performance. Game like that, like survival games, as you can see all in this team, it's 2D, and 2D is different than 3D. So if you make something 3D and put a lot of object in this level, you don't know what will happen. We had this issue with our first project, Northend Tower Defense. We managed to make it better, but we still can't put a lot of enemy in the scene. So this is one of the big things that we faced, and maybe we will face with this project. That's why like we stop and just like yield it for now, or maybe we can just back to it later. I don't know. It all depends, but currently we can handle a project like that. So after all, thank you for watching. If you stay until here, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more, you can see this one, and see you in the next one.